the society is a richer place. Thank you. I now hand over to PJ.
Thank you, Devika. I would like to share with you the remarkable story of how a group of former child soldiers have become community leaders and are rebuilding their nation. Back in 1996, moved by the plight of child soldiers in Sierra Leone, my parents invited over 800 young people into our lives. All were victims of war. Pulling them out of the conflict and into our home, I shared my clothes, food, and parents with them. Although they had committed many atrocities, my father had the vision that with the right support and education, these young people will go on to be those who would rebuild the nation in years to come. Today, a group of these former child soldiers with whom I shared my life are now standing shoulder to shoulder with me. And together, we're running 4 schools, a safe home, and a vocational training center. We're working with farmers, running businesses, rebuilding Sierra Leone. Faced with the atrocities of the Ebola disease in 2014, our team of former child soldiers started a new fight to end Ebola. We designed an Ebola education program which equipped over 100,000 people with life-saving knowledge. We provided support to over 12,000 quarantined individuals. We also partnered with others to build an Ebola treatment center, which treated over 270 people. In the last 6 years, we've had to deal with Ebola, cholera, floods, and most recently, a mudslide that killed over 1,000 people and left many young children orphaned. We have also supported colleagues in the UK, in Mozambique, and in Dominica in diverse ways. See, during this week's Youth Forum, a colleague pointed out to me that it is time to move away from merely talking about including young people to recognizing that our young people in the Commonwealth are proffering solutions to some of the biggest challenges that face us. And my experience bears that out. Thank you.
Thank you, PJ and Devika. Your courage and your determination inspire us all. I'd now like to invite Dr. Joseph Muscat, Prime Minister of Malta, to speak.
Your Majesty, Royal Highnesses, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It has been quite a journey since we last met in Malta more than 2 years ago. The world is a different place. Things we took for granted are now rooted in deep uncertainty. And while progress continues to be achieved, this is uneven and